we know that the true Jews are not the ones living in Israel. So who are the true Jews? And I told them the people who are black or melanated. And I give examples of that in Deuteronomy 28, etc., etc. And the manifestation that came out of these people was unbelievable. And they were a white couple, and they said to me this: they would rather believe a lie than accept that the children of the book and Mashiach is black. Than accept that the children of the book and Mashiach is black. Than accept that the children of the book and Mashiach is black. Shalom Yisrael, and to the Gentiles that profess unto the truth of Mashiach. So the other day somebody called me, they wanted to get some scriptures from me because I distribute in the UK and Europe his word, his Hebrew Israelite scriptures, Hebrew Old Testament, Hebrew Apocrypha, Hebrew New Testament. It's a great translation, and this is what we distribute in our blessed menorah. But they called me about this. They wanted to know about the information, and they had so many questions. They said they're alone, they have nobody to talk to, and they wanted some questions answered. I asked if I knew about the Sabbath and the feast, so I was educating them a little bit. They had so many questions. And then they asked me a question. They said, well, we know that the true Jews are not the ones living in Israel. So who are the true Jews? And I told them the people who are black or melanated. And I give examples of that in Deuteronomy 28, etc., etc. And the manifestation that came out of these people was unbelievable. And they were a white couple, and they said to me this: they would rather believe a lie than accept that the children of the book and Mashiach is black. That is an end time spirit, a spirit of Esau manifesting in these last days, wrestling in the womb. So I turned around and said, well, look, you want the scriptures or not, it's up to you, but this is the truth, and apologize for these things. She said to me, am I a rabbi? I said, I don't call myself rabbi, but I'm a teacher of the word, and we represent the tribes of Israel. And she said, I'd rather watch my Ashkenazi rabbi. I said, well, you do what you want, that's on you. And in the end, they continued to speak to me because they said they've got no one to speak to, and I made it really clear about my position on the faith and the race of the true Hebrews. And but they couldn't stop letting go of me. And it showed me two things: firstly, the spirit of Esau in the flesh manifesting, but also somebody out of the other nations trying to hold on to the skirt of Yehudim, because they actually haven't got a clue about the parts of salvation and parts of Torah, because it's given to us to be the root of the faith, according to the book of Romans, according to all the prophecies of old. So this is really coming alive in these last days. As things are getting darker, we are now starting to shine brighter, and we are the ones who have the answers to the other nations. But nevertheless, the racism is real, and it's probably never going to end. But let's stay humble, let's stay in love, but let's not apologize for the truth ever. Yehoshua be with you. Shalom.
Jesus, can you hear me? I don't know where else to turn it. I'm desperate. I need your help.
I can hear you, my son. I have always been listening.
Who are you?
What's your thoughts? Please be respectful with your comments. Also, please click the like, click the notification bell, and subscribe to this channel.
Listen, Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this back, Genesis 14 verse 13, Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was Abraham, born in the city of a black man called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham, Isaac was Jacob had 12 sons, for real, and these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10. These were the children of Israel, according to Genesis chapter 10.